Hey y'all. So I have never in my life seen a bumblebee. I've heard about them, that they're massive, and I see one. I was walking from the market. I don't know if you'll be able to see it though. If you see anything moving in the well, there's a lot moving in the trees. Oh, he's not moving now. He's on this flower. Do you see that big thing? He's moving. Anyway, it's a legit bumblebee. And I'm really excited about it because I was just walking and y'all know I'm all about my signs. Hey guys, I see y'all walking in. I'm glowing. But it's huge. And it's just one. And it's on this yellow tree. See these pretty yellow flowers? Where'd he go? But I just wanted to tell you. I knew you weren't going to be able to see it. Where'd he go? But I wanted to tell you anyway. So let's do the oath of manifestation since we're here. I'm going to stay looking for... I think he went away. He was on that flower for quite some time before I decided to go live anyway. And then, yeah, I saw him from like way over there too because I thought it was a hummingbird because I see hummingbirds all the time. I got shat on by a hummingbird once. I feel like that's extreme good luck if a hummingbird shits on you because first of all, it's smaller than a raindrop. So the fact that I looked up and it shat on me and it like hit me in the face. That's a blessing. Look at how blue this sky is and these trees. Y'all, when I say your environment will make you happy if you choose a happy environment. Bumblebees like my environment. And they're so special. Is he? Okay, so the oath of manifestation. Let's get her done. This oath is done. There it is. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Maybe you can see it from the... I don't know where it is. It's right up in here somewhere. Come back. Come on. There. Do you see him? I just synced him. He's over there. Oh my goodness. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Oh my gosh, I get so excited about animals and well, not necessarily animals, but like critters and stuff. And I always seem to save a bee out of the water, but they're stinger bees, worker bees, not bumblebees. That was cool for me. So someone said, please, who's that? Brooke said, please make loads of music. So if you guys don't, oh, thank you, Brooke. If you guys don't know about my new metamorphosis, yeah. So I'll be down here in Merida booking jazz things. I have to find a band and start like practicing and stuff. What do they call it? Rehearsal. I crack myself up because who does this? I moved to Mexico and I become a retreat host and I have these retreats in Cuba and in Mexico and I'm traveling more now that I live outside the U.S. than I ever did when I lived in the U.S. And then, wait, you guys can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? I didn't even ask because sometimes my headset does not work. Let me know. Hey guys. Hey Charles. Hey Tiffany. Who else is there while I wait for someone to let me know if y'all can even hear me? Oral D, hello. Yay, who else is there? I see y'all. Rose Quartz, Tasha, Lala, hola. Thank you guys for dropping in. Okay, Brooke said you can hear me. So like, who does this? I moved to Mexico. I become start having retreats and have a retreat host. And then I get another download and it's like, actually, so this is how hard-headed I am. Let's do the oath of manifestation first. This oath is done every day with a partner, spoken out loud with tremendous feeling and emphasis. It can be said many times throughout the day, recorded and listened to on your smartphone. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, from unexpected places in my life and the lives of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. It's my acceptance that makes it real and opens a space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare, absolutely, I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and I am grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is, and I let the God times roll. Look, I'm walking, and it's a lime tree. This is the cool, like, look, limes. Do you need some limes, guys? What is this? I think this might be, not lime, but it's like a mixture, or maybe it is a lime. It's either a lime or a mixture between, they have something called something dulce. It's like a mixture between an orange and a lime or something like that. But it's sweet, or like a sweet lime. It's really good. And you can just eat it like you don't. And then there's moringa. You guys know about moringa? This is a moringa. Wait, nope. Let me look at the pods. That's how I can tell. Yes. So this is a moringa plant tree. Those are all the little pods. If you go to the store, you will pay lots and lots of money for this. And now, I can just take it off the tree and eat it. So, moringa is like extremely filled with like calcium and something else and something else. And they say if there's ever an apocalypse, you can live off like 10 moringa, those tiny leaves that I didn't show you. If we run into another one, I'll show you. But those tiny leaves, you can eat like 10 of them a day and you won't die. So you might want to plant a moringa tree and don't tell anybody. And they'll be like, why are you still fat during our apocalypse? Oh, no reason. I have a disorder. These are the things I think about, okay? So let's talk about how hard-headed I am and me becoming a jazz singer / rapper. I cracked myself up. Like, Amora, what are you doing? I'm just rolling with it, man. I'm just rolling with it, okay? And then I ask my cards, I ask my meditations, I'd be like, am I catching this right? Like, am I really? What do you mean? Huh? So here's the thing. 2 years ago, I had my first group retreat in October for my birthday. It started October 5th in 2017. And my dad came out and he was in Tulum with me. And I specifically remember telling him in October, early October, because it was before my birthday. And so therefore I must have gotten the message in September of 2017. But I got the message to stop offering one-on-one healings. I got that message 2 years ago. But I ignored it, apparently, because I completely forgot it until like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, maybe a week ago. And I was like, wait, what? Why am I still? I know I was not supposed. What? So this is that hard-headed stuff and spiritually, but I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for what it was or whatever was about to come once I let that go. Because of course we cannot allow things to come in if we are holding on to things too tightly. So I wasn't planning on letting it go, but I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. So I completely forgot it. So that reminds me of, are y'all familiar, if you are a Bible reader, you might be familiar with the parable of the seeds and the soil. So it's like your word, your spoken word, or in in the religion, the Jehovah's Witness cult religion, we were taught that it was about, the good news of God's kingdom. So the stuff that we were preaching about, that they were seeds. And so some of our seeds would fall on rocky soil. Some of our seeds would fall on untilled soil. And then some of our seeds would fall on ripe soil. And that's what we were living for. That's what we were ready for. When the soil was ripe, that's when your seeds will grow. So in life now, you can hear all kinds of stuff. You can read all kinds of books, but if your soil is not ready to receive it, it's going to go right over your head. Right over your head. Did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all heard that. I am sweating. Hope y'all don't mind. Actually, I really don't. I'm not going to say I don't care. Because I do care if I obviously said something about it. I just been walking. Oh, I know where I am now. Hold on. People don't always listen to signs and stuff around here. So, what was I saying? So 2 years ago, I got that message, but I wasn't ready until recently. And as soon as I realized it, I was like, oh. And then I did the math, because I was like, you know what? I'll stop giving them. I'll stop right before Libra season, before my next birthday retreat. This will be my 3rd year. You are more than welcome to come. It is a vibrational thing. So those who are supposed to be there will be there. If you are called to be there, you will be there. You will find the money. The money will literally drop out of the sky. I have people having all kinds of crazy things happen to come to my retreats if it's in alignment with their soul. So I'm not good with begging and all that stuff. So I'm not begging. I'm not marketing. I'm just like, hey, y'all want to come? I'm rolling. Roll with me, baby. When I get hit, sorry, I have to realize, because I just be walking. It's like, oh, Amora, look at the trees. No, look at the street. Maybe I'll have a seat here in the shade. So that's how hard-headed but that's how I've always been. I was a hard-headed child. And even though I thought I was shifting it, maybe it's not hard-headedism. I just made that word up. But yeah, maybe it's not hard-headed. Again, it's just me not being ready. But could I have been ready earlier? I don't know. And then I think, what kind of nonsense in the last 2 years could I have averted had I listened? That's when it's like, ay, Amora, ¿por qué, mami, tú no escuchas? Oye, I don't listen. 2 years. 2 years. 2 years, y'all. 2 years. Does that make sense to anybody? Hi, Shelly from St. Croix. Hello. Ooh, Sakile said in Ghana, they say moringa cures 800 diseases. Pregnant women use it as a prenatal vitamin. That's really cool information. Thank you, Sakile. Y'all, check out Sakile. Look in my comments. Her name is Sakile. She does this cool, I don't know how to explain it. It's something about Kemetic astrology, but it's about relationships. Her and her husband have been married for like 20 years. They have the coolest little family. They travel a lot and blah, blah, blah. But she does this stuff, right? And you give them your name and birthday. And I think, I found a roach, not a drug roach, not a bug roach, a drug roach. And the person who you want to ask about, whether it's a family member and you want to know y'all's dynamic, or whether it's like a lover or an ex-lover, doesn't matter. But it's so interesting. So yeah, hit her up. Her and her husband be doing that stuff and marriage counseling and stuff. But yeah, I'll be referring y'all to everybody else now, because I'm not even doing it because I'm going to become a jazz singer / rapper. Y'all, I don't even think I'm serious yet. Oh, if you haven't, again, go on over. You have 2 places to go. You can go to, my Amora Energy page. If you have not liked that already, go to Amora Energy. And I have a little snippet of me singing, but it's just me singing into my song. Because back in the day, just check that out. I also have dated a lot of rappers. And I've always been around and in the studio and turn that Korg Triton off because I'm trying to sleep and it's 3:00 in the morning and you ding, 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 boom, boom, making music. Like what? Yo. I co-signed for Korg Triton once. I've also been on a few albums. I sang on, only one of them was like mainstream. Well, not even mainstream, but like you would know what it was. Or yeah. I did interludes. And y'all, you know what else? And I don't think I've told people this because it was part of my wanting to escape the religion, but in a way that I could still be with my family. But when I was a little Jehovah's Witness kid in Denver, Colorado, so I wasn't little because I was about 15 or 16. I remember going to the King Soopers, which is the same as Kroger, going to the King Soopers on Chambers and Colfax because we didn't go many places. I only could go places with my mom and my stepfather and my sister, really. And so anytime I could get out the house, I wanted to get out the house. I would go to school and come back. And I think at this time I was probably homeschooling. So I was like, get me out of here. So anytime I could, I'd go to King Soopers. And then that was also the time where I didn't have to be next to my mom. So I could like go up and down other aisles. And there was this one really, really cute guy that worked at the King Soopers. And so I really just enjoyed looking at him too. I remember that. And then where was I going with this? Oh, I would sing up and down the aisles hoping, and I wasn't praying because I didn't believe that God, Jehovah, wanted me to be a singer because I was taught that was like worldly and that's how you get demons and all kinds of stuff. You end up on drugs, you have sex, like music. No, you do not become a musician. You only make enough money to support yourself while you go door to door for most of your time. Okay, so I didn't pray to be discovered, but I was like, somebody please hear me sing and like it and let me go somewhere. Like, give us money. Like, it was the money too. Like, now I'm getting all, I haven't even talked about this. So, see, y'all be triggering stuff. Ooh, go. So, yeah, it was the money. So I really appreciate that because this is not about the money. It's obviously not about the money because I don't even take myself seriously. This is about the fucking fun of it. It really is, which I think is so much fun. So head on over to my Instagram, More with Amora, and you will see my alter ego, the Syren. She has been around since 2008, and I will tell that story at another time. But, a beautiful yellow bird. Oh my goodness, he's yellow and black. Excuse me. Fly, get off of me. I'm trying to look at the bird. There he is. So this yellow and black is coming to me. Black and yellow, maybe I'm supposed to play for the Steelers next. Who knows, right? Y'all, what has happened? Yeah. So, if you know of any topics in Holistic Trap that you would like to hear about, think Pimp C, Megan Thee Stallion, T.I., trap music, talking about things that are not low vibrational, talking about things that we still experience and feel. I mean, of course, tapping into shadow work and whatnot, so the Syren that's that masculine Amora side. I'm both masculine and feminine, but that's that. She got some stuff going on over there. So this is right. Who said that? Michelle, I'm happy for your new adventure. Me too. This is going to be interesting. So, give me topics. Give me things to write about. I'm going to try. I've started trying to do the oath of manifestation. Of course, it would have to be a rendition. It's not like, there's no way to do it exactly the way it is. And it's difficult. It's challenging me, which I love. I feel like I'm in school again. So that's fun. But, what else? What is Sakila said? Funny. I asked my husband what motivates me, and he said fun. We twin. Yeah. Yes. Motivation is, fun is motivation. Like, but the thing is, so many people can't use that as motivation because they're so stuck in the things that they have to do in life or feel they have to do in life because that is what has been set up for them. So the issue is, there's lots of issues, but our lives have been set up for us before we even had the chance to decide what it is that we wanted to do. At 5 years old, you start going to school to learn how to fit into their programs. They can be whoever the heck you want them to be. They can be your parents, your schooling, your society, the powers that be, whatever. All I know is before you even have the chance to make these decisions of, oh, I want to be a this, I want to be a that. They put you in these tests, even if you're gifted. I wasn't gifted and talented in school, right? But they weren't helping me figure out what I wanted to do. They were helping me figure out where they could place me because I had strengths that they could identify in jobs that they needed me to work in to keep the system rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them gals rolling. So, what do? You got to break free. That's the only way. There's no other way. You cannot stay in the sleep state and expect to find your joy. You've got to break free from the mold in whatever way your soul dictates. And if that means you just have to become a rapper / jazz singer in a Yucatan country, Mayan country, Yucatan state of Mexico, then by God, that's all you've got to do. This is an interesting one. Oh, so because I do have to make money, the other side of that is I'm getting real heavy on my cellular cleansing. So, I'm modeling too. You guys I used to be a reporter, TV, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm going to be this. But you could do that. Like, literally, you could do that. I've set it up where I could. Through the help and through, of course, I know that it's just happened for me not happened for me. It was part of my life purpose and my path because now that I've been able to do it, I'm also the type that's going to show how it can be done or inspire others to do the same thing. I'm not going to just sit on my hands or just sit on this. I'm going to be on these cameras and be all up in your face talking about get your shit together so we can all live in a joyous state. That's how we're going to save the planet, by saving ourselves. By saving ourselves, we save the planet. Captain Planet tried to tell us, earth, wind, fire, water, heart. When these powers combine, as in when you do your own personal healing rituals. That's all that is, earth, wind, fire, water. When you put the 4 of those together, you could be making tea. Put an intention on it, see what happens. Boom! Put an intention in your tea. I don't know about the detox teas. I don't know if that's real tea. Oh my gosh, why does my nose itch so much? Hold on. It just itches. All right. I think that's all I have to say. You guys, I am in I feel good. I feel grounded, but I also feel like I'm in a fun house. That's what it is. I feel like I'm in a happy fun house, not a freaky, not like a Halloween fun house. I feel like I'm in a happy fun house. And how when you get caught in a bit of laughter and you cannot catch your breath and maybe you're in that little circle thing and you can't get up and your friends can't get up and you're just laughing and you know you're going to be okay, but it's like, what the hell is happening right now? Or then you see all these mirrors and you're like, why are there so, and there's a skinny me and there's a fat me and there's a weird me. Like, I am in a fun house and it's so much fun. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out. I have a guest coming today, so we might be out on these streets. We're gonna be shooting some photo shoots and seeing the pyramids and all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you do like my music, the fact that I even said that. If you do like my music, please support it, because maybe I'll get serious about it if it's supposed to be serious. But when I say support it, like it, love it, share it, all that stuff. And that's about it. I will see y'all on the flip side. Besos.